The realm of spirituality, satisfaction grows and grows and does not come to a halt. So he says, Chana Chana Anurag, my love for the divine grew in leaps and bounds, moment after moment, after moment, after moment. I never reached a saturation point. It continuously grew. And that is the nature of the spiritual realm. When a devotee reaches that, you are truly in devotion. My dear friends, today is indeed a very special occasion. And I was asked by my friend if I could come to do the honors for this satsang. And I could not refuse this. I could not refuse this. Because there's only one time in a month that you can be 75. And besides that, we have been buddies for quite some time. Even in my childhood, when I knew nothing of Brahman, I learned from him. I would come and sit right in the gallery there, and he and I would discuss so many points in Ramayana. And the strange thing is, whatever I said, he finds a chopai in Ramayana. He doesn't have the Ramayana there, but he belts out the chopai. And he tells me of the translation, and we begin to discuss. And discussing one chopai took so much minutes or many hours. We sit and discuss that one chopai. And so much would gossip forth from that. And this helps us in our satsang. So it is with great love and devotion that I am here in this distinguished audience to bring to you the glories of Ramses Mani. I felt honored when he asked me to do this, and I could not refuse. So I just took 3 days off my job to come and do this. But I want to leave you with one thought before I hand over to him. And this is a special verse we call the Song of Saint Chaitanya. Saint Chaitanya was a special descendant of Radha Krishna. He wrote a book called Shik Shastra, which is a hymn of 8 verses, but which encompasses all the teachings of the Vedas and the Puranas. And in a very profound verse, this is what he says. He says, one must be humbler than a blade of grass, thin grass. Trinadapi sunichena, that one should be humbler than a blade of grass. You know, in this world we are so pompous and so full of pride for nothing. Perhaps because we have a little education, or perhaps we have a better house than the neighbor. What is there to be so proud about? Because if you're learning, there is always someone who is more learned than you. There will always be somebody who has a bigger house than yours. There will always be another millionaire who has more than you. There will always be someone who has a bigger car than you. So what is the boast about? Humility is the essence of life. Trinada Pisunichena, he who is humble than a blade of grass. Tadora Pisa Hishtuna, and yet more enduring than a tree. Yet more enduring than a tree. A blade of grass, yet more enduring than a tree. Could a blade of grass undergo the pressures of the tree? But everybody tramples on the grass. Does the grass complain? After you have left, what happens? In its own will and fancy, it will rise up again. That is the nature of the humble person. He will always rise. He's always be there, regardless of what. Amalina Manadina. He who gives respect to those who lack it. There are those who would come down on anybody and give words, lash him with words, whether he deserves it or not. But think of the person who gives respect and honors those who are not even deserving of that. Does the saint and the sages, do they curse anyone? Do they harm anyone? Regardless of what? If you curse them, they bless you in return. That is the nature of the saints and sages. Chaitanya Sadhari, he said, he is ever immersed, such a person is ever immersed in singing the praises of the Lord at all times. That person who is never bogged down by the curses and the abuses, but who returns blessing for the curses, he says he's ever absorbed in the nature of the divine. When Christ says, if I were to stop you on the right, turn also to the left, he was referring to that type of sage. That type of devotee. And Tulsidas gives a very beautiful illustration in Sri Ram Chaitanya. He says, look at the mountain. The mountain takes all the buffeting of the rains. The mountain does not complain. The body of the mountain is washed away. After the rain, you see a lot of canals coming out because the body has been washed off. It didn't complain, but what it did, it channeled that same water which destroyed its body to the lower regions. So plants, animals, aquatic life, man, everybody enjoys that water. So too with the saints and sages. That comes like a blessing. They give you blessing in spite of all the curses and abuses that they undergo. That is very nature to see. My dear friend, my bride, Bhaidit, he has been such a kind of person. Many people have said many things, but he continued in his service to the Divine Lord Purusharama, regardless of what. Even though he walks with a stick, but he finds time to go and to entertain people at their homes in the spiritual realm, to bring relief to those who have suffered death and loss in their family. This is what he's doing. And by the grace of the Divine, he has acquired the age of 75. Many do not live to see that landmark. I pray that Sri Ram will bless him and so that he will continue to grow in this direction and to bring relief to so many people in this field of the spiritual realm. I want to thank you all for being here on this wonderful occasion of celebrating with him this 70th anniversary. I thank you for the manner in which you sat and listened. It was an extreme pleasure for me to have delivered this course on his behalf. I want to thank you very much again. I pray that Sri Ram will bless all of you and that you will have a fruitful evening and a fruitful life ahead. Bole Sri Ramachandra Bhagwan Ki Jai.